Hello students, welcome to JCE Connect. In this video, we are going to discuss a two power supply version of the classical bias arrangement, biasing using collector to base feedback resistor, and few solved examples. To begin with, a two power supply version of the classical bias arrangement is as shown, uh, plus VCC and minus VE, and RB base is through RB, it is connected to ground. Collector resistor RC, emitter resistor RE, and the current IB is represented as IE divided by beta plus 1. IE is current flowing in emitter terminal. This is a loop L. By writing a loop equation for the loop labeled L gives, so the current flowing here is my IB, so this drop can be written as minus IB RB between this base and emitter plus VB, this minus VB, this drop minus VE IERE, and this one plus VE. So here you concentrate, drops are written as negative, this voltage plus and minus terminal here VBE, so minus VBE here minus, and then it plus is grounded here, so this VE written as plus VE here. Substituting for IB as IE divided by beta plus 1 in the above equation, we get IE into RB divided by beta plus 1 minus VBE minus IERE plus VE equal to 0. Further rearranging the equation, we will get expression for IE as VEE minus VBE divided by RB by beta plus 1 plus RE. So if you compare with previous circuit analysis that we have done in previous video, so in case of VBB, it is replaced by VE, almost emitter current expression is same. This equation is identical to the equation derived for voltage divider configuration except for VE replacing VBB. Thus, two constraints, VBB very much greater than VBE and RE very much greater than RB plus 1 apply here as well. So these two conditions where VBB greater than VBE to accommodate any small variations in the VBE, so VBB value we are expecting large there, and RE value should be much greater than RB divided by beta plus 1, so that beta variations will not affect emitter current. So similarly, these two conditions are also applied for the two power supply version of the classical bias arrangement circuit. Note that if the transistor is to be used with base grounded, so directly you can connect, instead of RB directly you can connect to ground. Note that if the transistor is to be biased with the base grounded, that is in the common base configuration, then RB can be eliminated altogether. On the other hand, if the input signal is to be coupled to the base, then RB is needed. If you want to connect signal at base terminal through coupling capacitor or directly coupled, then RB is needed. In common base configuration, if you want to use, RB can be neglected. Directly base terminal can be connected to ground. We see one example here. The bias arrangement of figure shown to be used for common base amplifier. Design the circuit to establish a DC emitter current of 1 milliampere. The condition is I should be 1 milliampere. And provide the highest possible voltage gain while allowing for maximum signal swing at the collector plus or minus 2 volt. So signal swing is plus or minus 2 volt. So the total is variation is 4 volt around. Use VCC plus 10 volt and VE minus 5 volt and VCE For design, you take value as 2.3 volt. For common base amplifier configuration, RB will be can be neglected in the circuit. Base terminal can be directly connected, so RB value will be 0. So in the emitter current expression, so RB divided by beta plus 1 term will become 0 since RB value is 0. So you are left with V minus VBE divided by RE. VE value is 5 volt, VBE is 0.7, RE value is, you need to calculate, IE value given as 1 milliampere, so RE you will get 4.3 kilo ohm. Now to calculate value of RC, so you apply KVL to this outer loop, that is VCC minus ICRC minus VCE minus IERE plus VE equal to 0. Assuming IE and IC equal and RE value as 4.3 kilo ohm calculated, if you substitute in this above expression and you can solve further, so you will get value of RC as 8.4 kilo ohm. Next we will discuss biasing using collector to base feedback resistor. So now what you have done is, in this circuit what they have done is, so between base and collector terminal they have connected RB resistor, which we are denoting it as base resistor RB. Here if you observe the currents, various currents that are flowing, so IC plus IB, IE is represented here. So through collector IC, here separation will occur, IC and IB, through base IB, and again through emitter the current that is flowing is IE. VBE is available, voltage at this point, base and emitter, VBE it is shown. So VC is given by IBRB plus VBE. Voltage at this point is given by IBRB and VBE. The circuit employs a resistor RB connected between the collector and base. Resistor RB provides negative feedback which helps to stabilize the bias point of the BJT. From circuit we can write VCC minus IERC minus IBRB minus VBE equal to 0, or VCC equal to negative terms at one side, IERC plus IBRB plus VBE. So VCC can be written as, further substitute for IB as IE divided by beta plus 1. So the emitter current IE expression can be calculated. So IE, if you take common, it is RC plus RB divided by beta plus 1, VCC minus VBE. So IE can be given as VCC minus VBE divided by RC plus RB divided by beta plus 1. It follows that to obtain a value of IE that is insensitive to variations of beta, we select RB divided by beta plus 1 very much less than RC. RC should be greater or this term should be lesser. So to make it insensitive to variations in beta. Note, however, that the value of RB determines the allowable signal swing at the collector. VCB, it is given by IBRB. So IB, if you substitute IE divided by beta plus 1 times RB. If you see one example, design the circuit to obtain a DC emitter current of 1 milliampere and ensure plus or minus 2 volt variation signal swing at the collector. That is design for VCE 2.3 volt. Let VCC 10 volt, beta 100. VCC 10 volt, beta 100. From analysis of the circuit, we have VCC minus VC minus IE into RC. voltage available at this point, we can term it as VC. VCC minus IRC minus VC equal to 0. So RC can be calculated as VCC minus VC divided by I. So if you substitute values, VCC as 10, VC as 2.3 and I as 1 milliampere, you will get around 7.7 kilo ohm. RC value are calculated as 7.7 kilo ohm. We know that IE value can be calculated using the expression VCC minus VBE RC plus RB divided by beta plus 1. We need to calculate now RB value. RC already we have calculated as 7.7 kilo ohm. Substitute that value along with other values, calculate value of RB, you will get around 161.6 kilo ohm. Note that if standard 5% resistor values are used, we select RB 160 kilo ohm and RC 7.5 kilo ohm. So if you want to use as a discrete component and rig up a circuit, in that case, so available resistor value RB 160 kilo ohm and RC 7.5 kilo ohm we need to select. If you select these two values and if you calculate new values, IE value will be around 1.02 milliampere and VC will be plus 2.3 volt.